Hello. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your Incoming Love series. This is a series I do every month. So this is going to be regarding your incoming love for the month of September 2019. All right, so incoming love, well, generally this could be a new we're trying to capture the energies here of the new love that will be coming your way. So a new love, incoming love, could either be truly a new person that you will be meeting with, or this could also be a returning person, someone you have dealt with in the past, and possibly things didn't work out, and then possibly this time around they're coming in and representing as a new love for you. So I'll be reading the cards, and you take it however that resonates on your side, all right? So let's see what's coming up for Aquarius. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need information with regards to my private reading, the tarot decks that I'm using, and if ever I would extend this video, the links will be in the description box below. Alright, let's go ahead with your reading, Aquarius. This would be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2019, incoming love. All right, so let's see who's coming towards you, Aqua. You have the Two of Wands, the Strength, the Magician, the Page of Cups, the World, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Aqua. Seven of Cups, basically confusion, not knowing what to choose, what to pursue, primarily because there could be several options that you're dealing with, all right? So that can actually lead to that. But at the same time, I see that you are currently healing. All right, let's go forward with your reading. The person that you will be meeting with, Aquarius, I see here someone who is at the crossroads. Someone who may have two viable options in their life. And one of them is you. Could be or not. Or just generally, this person is at the crossroads of their life, and this person is looking forward for a better outcome of things. And standing at the crossroads, one of the option that this person is possibly leaning towards is something that is close to this person's heart. While the other option, even though that looks viable, even though that looks comfortable, this person is putting it on the back burner for now. This person has not chosen anything yet, has not chosen a route yet, but still in the process of considering eliminating options. Okay? And when you meet this person, you could be dealing with a Leo, but primarily this person could also be, you see this person as someone who is strong, has that, not just physically strong, but definitely, yes, it could also be a physically fit person. But more so, there is that sense of inner strength from this person's character. For some of you, I'm getting that this is a person that you will likely meet in those, those organizations or those support groups, like the AA groups. I don't know, it just came to my mind, but yeah, somebody who is trying to, you'll meet this person in a place where you draw strength. Like a support group, definitely, that could be. And also it could be in a gym, in a studio, or wherever you usually hang out for when you're doing self-care, self-loving kind of activities. I feel that, yeah, that is where you will meet this person. And there is that sense of inner strength, as I've mentioned. You know, I'm getting here that half of her face is that of a lion. You know, there is this saying that scarred faces are beautiful, and usually you say that we say that scarred faces are. It's probably just a representation of those people who have had a lot of experiences in the past, and may have been hurt several times, may have been, you know, hit rock bottom several times, but nevertheless, with that strength in that person's self, it they always bring themselves back up. And this is what I see. Possibly the person that you will be meeting with is someone who is possibly just hit that another rock bottom in life, and then that person is now trying to go back up. Yeah. So I feel that you will admire the strength, the inner strength that this person exudes. I feel that there's also that sense of youthfulness in this person. So yeah, possibly, you know, in a gym, in any organization that you go for exercising and things like that. Yeah. Or yoga, perhaps. Yeah. Part in this person's self is they're currently healing mentally, spiritually, or possibly even physically. And now they are just, as I've mentioned, they're starting to go back up, and they're trying to start creating new things, creating new, you know, after a certain, you know, when somebody hits rock bottom and somebody starts to heal, that long, however long the healing process could take place, but at the tail end of it, when the person starts to really see a different perspective in life and starting to accept and be open to what was, and now this person is now ready to, like, is at the state of accepting. If the past didn't work, so be it. And now this person now is starting to manifest new things. Okay. So there is that lightheartedness in this person's being too, that you will feel, that you will notice when you meet this person. Okay? And I think you will be fascinated with this person, to this person's youthfulness, to this person's for some of you, I feel that this could be same-sex relationship or connection or meet up, all right? But more so, I'm getting that this could actually be a new possibility for you to fall in love. Yeah. This could be you'll feel, you start to feel more comfortable being with this person as you get to know them, and there is that sense of being able to, you know, opening up to love again. Okay. The challenge I see, though, is that for the person, Aqua, who's coming towards you, they're probably, as I've said, like at the tail end of the healing process. There are some remnants of the past that they're still trying to get over with. So that is something that you need to consider. It's possible that you can be a rebound of this person, or if you truly connect and you start being comfortable, being, you know, you start to feel as though you are starting to fall in love with this person. Part of this person's heart, part of this person's mind is still a little bit tied up to the past. and to the past, to their past relationship, I should say. And well, if everything goes well though, you start to fall in love, you start to be more comfortable with this person, there's truly that potential for you to be in a rather more deeply connected connection. Like you would begin to feel that this is another person who is like that of a lover's connection. Some people would say it's a soulmate, okay? But to me, it's more like a deep, you would be deeply connected again with this person. And yeah, Ace of Cups, it's a new love. There's just, as you get to know this person, there's that overflowing of love, of emotions. But generally, this is more like healing as well as, of course, the start of a new love. Okay? Aqua, for you here, we have the Ten of Swords. I feel that the general advice here is you may have had a very difficult ending in the past. You may have been hurt, you may have felt betrayed, but this is an advice for you to process those hurt, process those painful experiences that you have. We're not saying you need to forget it, but rather process it and transform from it. There's no point sitting on the failures of the past, or you know, those also this talks about if there has been, let's say, traumas that has been lurking in your life even as of this moment, but the trauma was caused like, you know, 10 years back, 20 years ago. You need to process those things out, because this person also has some things to sort things out on them, on their own. But in order for you to help make this connection work, you got to process everything that you need to process. It could either be childhood traumas, relationship with parents and relatives and all that, failures with regards to just about anything in life. At some point you need to have that cut and say that I've had enough of this Ten of Swords. Now it's time to pull myself back up and be transformed. Yeah, transformed into that another being, not not necessarily or literally another being, but rather transform yourself so that your outlook, when you start falling in for this person, you start to engage in a new love, then you can fully share yourself in this connection if you want to. You know? And the general outcome here is that there is that emotional openness. Okay, so if this person has been healing and may not be open to intimacy, or it could also be you, but here the outcome is that there's going to be that emotional openness, there's going to be that knowing that both of you have that emotional reciprocity, which is such a good thing. Okay, the underlying energy here is that we have the Seven of Cups, which talks about having several options, and possibly that could also be the reason why there's some confusion in relationships. So if you are here is just knowing if this is something that you want to pursue. Yeah. You could have several options, but when you meet this person, see if this is the person that you want to pursue, if this connection is something that you want to pursue. And I feel that you would be thinking about it with the Four of Swords right here. You would be thinking about it. And yeah. And the Eight of Swords, there are moments where you feel like you're feeling trapped. You don't know whether this is what you truly want because of the past things that has happened to you, and you're still not able to really let it go or process it properly, or you know, in any This also could talk about not being able to make a decision because of reasons that you may have had. And partly those reasons could be those things that have happened in the past that have cost you this Ten of Swords. Okay? All right. Well, this could also be a connection. Yeah, I feel that Six of Cups, it's someone that you would feel. Okay, I would want to say somebody who you would feel as though, you know, you have that kinship, or somebody that you may have known from the past, basically, or literally somebody that you have dealt with in the past. Yeah. Okay, because we have here Six of Swords and the Hermit, so this also talks about you wanting to possibly move past the past breakup and then see things this time around, whether it would work, whether this connection is going to work or not, or maybe this is what this person coming in towards you. Perhaps you may have known this person for a while, back in several years, and then now they're coming in and they tell you that, hey, maybe this is something we can try again or something. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that, Aqua. I hope that gives you insights with regards to your incoming love. And if this resonates, let me know in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell for me, please. And if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by. Happy September, guys.